Alright guys, well, obviously this is not my normal setup. Don't really have a normal setup, but as most of you all know or have heard, Days have pretty much bought a site in Las Vegas, and with that, the mayor came out shortly after that, and pretty much said that due to the fact that the A's have done that, they pretty much have stopped all talks with them to stop Howard Terminal, and they will find alternatives for the Howard Terminal site. So what does that mean for the A's in Oakland? Pretty much they're gone. I mean, yes, there's the small possibility. That, from what Casey Pratt was saying, is technically this is just a site. Technically it's not official, but to me, how I see it is, this is unofficially official. I've been crying all day, not ashamed to say it. And for those who are gonna come and attack me from months and months ago for defending the Howard Terminal site, go ahead. I don't take anything back, because at that moment in time, there was a plan in set. There was a plan in set in that moment in time, and I honestly thought it would have been done. And it wasn't. Dave Cavill, you failed us. I know that you seem to think that you won, because I'll give you this. You did say what you were gonna do. You were gonna come in here, end the stadium saga for good, and get a stadium for the A's. It's just you got the stadium in the wrong area, in the wrong city. I've made a couple tweets lately, and I've made a couple posts, and just know, guys, I've cried over a lot of things, including playoff games, playoff losses, just regular games in general. I've never felt more hurt, more disappointed, and just deflated. There's been a lot of emotions going through my head, and I still have to figure out some things. But I originally was gonna go to Los Angeles to visit Dodger Stadium for the A's and Dodgers in August, and I have canceled my trip. I also was planning on going to Angel Stadium one more time at the end of the season. That's no longer happening. Didn't have tickets in the first place, but it is what it is. I want to give the Dodgers representatives, the sales crew out there, I want to thank you guys for being very understanding, because they did tell me that they have a no refund policy, and I totally understand that. And I did ask them nicely if there was a way to do it, because I know that that's a thing. It's just, man, I think they finally did it. I think Rob Manfred, John Fisher, you killed my fandom. I honestly feel like you killed my fandom. Not only for the team, but I feel like they killed my fandom for baseball itself. Anybody who knows me knows that this team meant everything to me. There are many questions I still have to answer. But I have to take my time with this because I thought I would never have to answer any of these questions. But I feel defeated right now, and I don't know what the future holds for this channel. I don't know if I'm going to continue making the videos for the rest of the season. I don't know if I'm going to just get rid of the tickets I have or go and not make a video or just continue out the season like how it was supposed to be. I don't know yet. But once I know, you guys will know too. But ultimately, I'm disappointed.